yeah, it was hard because we know the ending as the character of the MC. I know what the ending is gonna be. I'm not a good guy, even though I blinded y'all. But that's the whole purpose of the MC is he sort of symbolizes Hitler in a sense. This man who's so powerful that people loved and they thought nothing less of him. But that's what they knew because they thought this man is going to take our country and shape it and make it so much better. And that's sort of what the MC does. He tricks you to think that this world that we're living in is beautiful and nothing bad is happening in this world. But really at the end, it shows you there is bad in this world and we can't be blind to it. But one of the hardest parts about this role was the song "I Don't Care Much," because when you think of Hitler, you think he is a bad man. But Ryan and I had a conversation at Ferrago's, and he literally just said, we were talking about the show and how we're taking the character and everything. He said the song "I Don't Care Much," and he literally just said those words, and I started crying because for me personally, I don't think anyone's ever born 100% evil or 100% bad, and I think "I Don't Care Much" is the one moment where we see the bad guy show vulnerability and really show that even though he doesn't care, he does. And yeah, so that was hard, but it's also a good life lesson is to always, try to find the good in people.
Yeah, we took at the end of the show the 5 Nazis that are in the V on the ground where everyone else is prisoners. I took as the 5 characteristics of Hitler that I singled out through my research. And so that was hard with Evan and I because the whole time I was like, this is terrible. But we have to humanize Hitler in a sense of his journey and how he came to be who he was, and not necessarily why he did, but what he did and when it happened was important to us. And we just created this character that basically was seducing you to the Nazi party, which is very different than how this show is normally done. Usually the MC is a prisoner within the concentration camp. And I just took the show and all of the songs to be more of a direct attack amongst society, especially in 2016, of what you're comfortable with, and the MC is going to break that. Every time he comes on stage, something is more different than the last production ever you saw. And I really took that with Evan and knowing him from casting him at UPTAs with Tim and Audrey. I knew that there was something special with him, that we could do something different, and that we were able to tell a different side of history that still coincided within the text of the script. Yes?